And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. It's the Krakens versus the Peter Panas.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
It should be. Still a chance. A very effective challenge put in.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead.
And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
The starting 11 for Krakens. Salvatore Sirigu stands between the posts. Francesco Acerbi plays alongside Simon Kjær in central defence. Luis Alberto plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And possession given away. It's going to be well worth tracking the progress of Luis Alberto in this game, Stuart. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
No, it's a stunning save by Alphonse Areola. Well, they're going for the short one. The starting 11 for the Peter Panas. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Kyle Walker plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Danger averted for now. Victor Osimhen. Oh, managing to beat him. Clean challenge. Great pressure to win the ball back. Marcos Llorente. Benzema. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Williams. Frankie de Jong. Oh, showing excellent vision. He just needs to keep a cool head. And still a chance. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Effective challenge. Can he put it away? He might be onto something. And never in any doubt from the keeper. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And there's the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. A sloppy pass. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Arthur. Victor Osimhen. Well, they couldn't keep it. Beautifully weighted ball. Arthur. Really getting stuck in.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Well, he's given us away. Firing it in. Well, flinging himself at it. Delivering it. It might still be problematic. And a long way out. Well, behind for another corner. They take it short. Nicely cut out. Ericsson. And he could be in proper trouble here. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead. So on they go again. A wake-up call for the Panas, maybe. Oh, managing to beat him, but a good piece of tidying up. Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. Good-looking sequence. But nothing comes of it. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Dembele. Can he play it in? Splendid tackle. And the outcome is a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. And clears his lines. Dembele. Can they square the game? It could be up for grabs. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Osimhen. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Gozens. It's got to be! And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And turned onto the woodwork.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Might be a chance here. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Benzema. Interception by Eriksson, winning it back for his team. Chances on. It's opened up for him. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And he's taken it away. Artur. Firing it in. Determined block. And diving to thwart it.
Sostituzione per la squadra di casa. Termina qui la partita con il numero 7 Timue Bakayoko e con il numero 20.
And over it comes. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Getting close to the keeper. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So the current scoreline, 4-2. They need to get tighter, but they took care of the situation defensively. Williams. The attack looks promising. He can't hold on to it. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he find the net? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Crisp tackling. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Vital interception. The danger was very real. And good pressure high up the pitch. And offside it is.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he take the chance? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Victor Osimhen. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Could pull one back here. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the...
So agonisingly close.
Well, every time he takes a set play, there is danger. He just couldn't get this one on target.
Really good interception. Options in the centre. Fekir! Oh, denied by the post. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
And he was in the right place to intercept. Can he finish? And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late. Oh, and it goes! The equaliser! Who saw that coming? Down to 10 men, but undeterred. And you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Spot on with that tackle. Marcos Llorente. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, that piece of play very easy on the eye. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. And options in the centre. Timely intervention. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Tempe.